Hey guys, so today I'm gonna take you guys on my wash day routine. I just took out my braids, so my hair is looking crusty and dusty. So let's go ahead and get into it. So today we're gonna be using this line right here by Shea Moisture. For all my low porosity girls, this right here is gonna get you right. Hair is gonna be on butter after using this, okay? Okay, so after you wash, you shampoo, condition, and deep condition your hair. I just let the deep conditioner sit in my hair for a good couple hours while I did some stuff around the house. I just cleaned up some stuff, did a little prepping for what I was gonna cook today, and then I came back and rinsed it out and got down to business. So now I just my hair is short and thick, so I just went ahead and part my hair in sections, and I part my hair when I do my sections. Because my hair is short and thick, it doesn't really have that much movement as like people with looser hair. So when I part my sections, I part it in the way that I'm gonna wear my hair. So I decided I was gonna go with a side part for today's style. So that's how I parted it, in the front with the side part. Don't mind the water again in my eye, very disrespectful, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and clean that off. Yeah. So keep the edges coming back in full bloom. If you guys didn't know, well, you probably don't know, my hair used to be cut. I had a really sick undercut. I miss it. It was so cute, but I was growing. This is the result of growing out my hair in the past couple months, since like December of last year. So we're making some progress. But anyway, back to the point at hand. So we're going ahead and parting our hair section by section, and in the back, I just kind of do like 4 big sections, like straight down the middle, and then 2 sections on each side. That way I could, even out the distribution that way. And yeah, so just enjoy the rest of me parting my hair, which is gonna be over in like 3 seconds. So this is the oil I use. It's called Majestic Hair by my girl Isis Brannigan. That's from back home. I'm from the Virgin Islands. Please make sure I use oil on your scalp when you wash your hair. After you wash your hair, do not be walking around here with no itchy, dry, scaly scalp. It's giving not cute. So anyway, so you just go ahead and apply the oil directly to your scalp, and then massage it in. You can massage it into your strands as well. Just make sure you get a good, nice little scalp massage in, and then I just go ahead and do that to every section. So apply the oil to your scalp, then you go ahead and rub it in with your fingers. Make sure you get all up in there. See if you just give yourself a little massage. This day is a treatment for you. Don't treat it like a chore. It's a treatment for you. It's a spa day. So go ahead and give yourself a little scalp massage, and you're gonna do that to every section of your hair. First things first, because we got to lay the foundation before we get into the nitty-gritty. We'll get into the styling for the curls. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, because you can't have healthy hair without a healthy scalp. Just like you can't have healthy teeth without healthy gums. Everything starts at the foundation. You feel me? So yeah, go ahead and do that. Oil your scalp, rub it in. Make sure you get your edges and everything too. For us who our edges is a little lacking, make sure you get your edges. Okay, so after we get our scalp nice and oil up, we're going to go ahead and put in our leave-in conditioner. Please don't be embarrassing like me and open your bottles, please, because I had just buy my damn hair products a couple of days ago before I wash my hair. So yeah, watch me open my bottle. After I get open and get my life together, then we're going to go ahead and apply it. This is the As I Am Classic Line Leave-In Conditioner. We're going to go ahead and just take a little bit and apply it, because a little bit goes a long way with this product. So we're going to go ahead and take that, rub it in your hands, and then rub it into each section of your hair. So make sure I always go through all of my sections and do my leave-in conditioner first before the gel, just so we could get the moisture in, and then we go in with the gel and then we get it popping. So make sure you really rub it in, work it into all the strands. Make sure because especially if you have thick hair like me, make sure you really get up in there, all in the creases and the crevices. Watch my little dance, excuse my little dance. But yeah, so I don't mind me biting my tongue this whole time. That's how I focus. I was watching Demon Slayer while I was doing my normal hair, so I was like looking in the mirror, focusing. That's just like that's a habit I do when I'm focused on something. So yeah, just ignore it. But you see the little edges right there? Boo, I had some full locks and I was taking them out, and yeah, it went with my edge. So we're just gonna slide on right past that. You know what I'm saying? If you, my girls who ever had full locks, if you know, then you know. The girls that get it, get it. So the struggle is real, but it's okay because we won't get our life together in a little bit. So the water had just keep dripping out down my hair and everything for the whole time. It was just very embarrassing. Yeah. Oh, get it. Ooh, get it. Okay. All right. So after you go ahead and do your leave-in conditioner, now we're getting into it. So the comb was not giving me vibes, so I just went ahead and parted with my fingers. So you're just gonna take each one of your sections in the back and part them into smaller sections to apply your gel. You want to apply your gel in the smallest sections as possible when your hair is as thick as mine, because you want to make sure you get it in every strand. You know what I'm saying? So at first I sprayed my hair with a little bit of water. You could get once during this process your hair could dry out a little bit, and best result is for your hair to be as wet as possible. So you take a little bit of your gel, start applying it at the roots and drag it down. You see how I'm doing it? Like, just take a little bit, you start at the root and drag it down the shaft of your hair, and that way you could ensure that every strand of your hair is getting the gel. So I didn't speed this part up because I really want you to see how I'm taking my time with applying the gel. And as you can see, the curls are already starting to pop like that, like Rice Krispies, baby. So yeah, you take your hand and you go ahead and smooth it, and then you take a Derma brush that's very dirty. Everything in this video is just ghetto today, so just excuse me while I clean my very dirty brush. And yeah, then after you do that, you're gonna take your okay, hello, how you contracting away? What taking so long? So anyway, take your brush right, and after you drag your gel in, you're gonna take your brush, and I like to brush it from underneath and come up, as you can see that I'm doing here. And then that just clumps all of the curls together. It doesn't clump it, it separates them. It separates the strands to make it easier for me to do this step right here, which I just take all the strands that I can feel and just curl it around my finger, just to really lock the curl in place. If your hair is a looser texture, you probably don't need to do this step, but as for me and my hair, one thing about my hair is it gonna get frizzy. So for all my 4C, 4B girls, go ahead and do this step just to lock that curl in place. And then you're just gonna go ahead and fast forward through. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through me doing the rest of my head, and yeah, but that's basically the technique. Okay guys, so here I am doing the last section of my hair, just so I can show you guys how I style the front, because obviously I pay more attention to the curls in the front than in the back, because that one is the one that shapes your face. So I just go ahead and take a small little section. I almost completely forgot to show y'all what kind of gel I was using. So I used the Wetline Extreme clear gel, the big old tub, because we use a lot of it. And yeah, so that's the gel I'm using. So now we're gonna take it, spray a little bit of water in it, just to make sure you get it a little wet. Then it's the same thing I showed you guys before. I'm just going to show you guys a little bit up closer. You take the gel, you start at the roots, you drag it through your hair, drag it through, make sure every strand is coated with the gel and it's evenly distributed. While you're doing that, after you finish doing that, you're gonna go ahead and take your diamond brush. If she would ever get to the point, like, girl, could you hurry up? Like, please, we get it. There we go. Take your diamond brush and you're gonna go ahead and smooth it, and then you're gonna twirl it. Pretty simple. So you apply it, you rake it through, take a diamond brush. If you don't have a diamond brush, that is totally fine. It's really not the end of the world, because it's really the finger twirling that does it. So the diamond brush is just to help you separate the strands, so you make it easier for you to grab it and twirl it. But yeah, so I'm gonna come back once I'm done. And this is how it came out, you guys. Super cute. Look at the curls. Let me give y'all a nice little 360. Okay, get into the material, get into it. Ooh, stiff wear, babes. All right, guys, so this is go ahead, and this is how it came out when it's wet. I'm gonna come back and show you guys how it looks once it dries. Sorry for all that, yo bad. This is the next morning after my hair air dry for a couple hours. I just went ahead and blow dry it with a diffuser and then band it up because the shrinkage is real. So yeah. All right, you guys, so now we're just gonna go ahead and take out the rubber bands. Please do not mind my facets. I did not have the chair or any time. I was running late for class. I did not have no time to set up the damn camera with the whole setup. I had it when I was washing my hair. So you get the facet because I had to do a little makeshift setup or whatever. So go ahead and take out all those bands. And while I'm doing that, what's your favorite anime? Go ahead and comment down below what's your favorite anime. Mine is Demon Slayer right now. Peep the shirt. So yeah, so anyway, so after you take out all of the bands, I just take my fingers and separate the sections a little bit, because it was giving Angelica from Rugrats and we don't want that. So we just take the spray bottle, spray a little water just to loosen it up a little bit. And unlike twist outs, you could actually spray water in it. So after that, I just go ahead and take a bobby pin. I was gonna slide section to the left, so that's the edge control that I use. I found it at the hair store. That's me taking out the price because yeah, this, like I said before, this entire video is ghetto. So you just take your edge control and your little brush, do your little swoop de boops, you know what I'm saying, just to make yourself look a little polished, a little put together, you know what I'm saying. And then I just take a bobby pin and clip the one section of my hair so that side could stay down. And at this point, you could do whatever you want to do. You just style it how you want to style it. Whatever floats your boat, you do it, baby. If I cannot speak. Anyway, you do what you want to do with your hair at this point. Style it, play with it, play around with it, play with it until it fits your face, until it's to your liking. And once you go ahead and have it down to your liking, you are good to go, babe. Yeah, so I just took another hairpin and fix it, and boom, here are the results. So go ahead, thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys next time. See ya.